Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Easter. It's Sunday morning, right at 10 o'clock. I am leaving the Nantahala Outdoor Center, so I thought I'd video forward since this is the first time we've actually seen anything resembling plant life. So it was really wild. If you've read my online journal, you've probably already heard this, but weird climbing down the several thousand feet that we did yesterday. Spring really took off up high. It's pretty much nothing. There's a few flowers here and there, but only the very, very earliest. Kind of what I saw back in Georgia at this point. But here, a lot of the trees, as you can see, have leaves already out, and quite a few more wildflowers out, so really interesting. It was nice to walk down here, had a good dinner, and resupply, good night's sleep, and now I'm going to make the exact same climb, except it's about 500 feet higher, getting out of the valley on the other side, so really heading up. But supposedly it's a little more gradual, so we shall see. I'm going to take it a little easy for the next couple of days, see how things go at downhill. Did some damage to one of my knees, it seems like. Nothing permanent, just a little tender this morning still, so let it loosen up and figure out how I can avoid the second most common reason for people to get kicked off the trail, and knocked off the trail, not kicked off, knocked off. And that's, well, second most trail-related reason, and that's nutrition. I've already lost a big chunk of my weight that I'd put on right before the hike, trying to bulk up for it, knowing that the first few weeks would be tough and hard to get the right calories in me before I could stomach carrying that extra weight of all that food. But I've lost a lot more than I expected, so good news, bad news, I guess. Great diet plan. Bad time to be on a severe diet. But we'll see. Right now my backpack is starting to get to the point where it's too big for me. I can barely get the waist belt to cinch tight. So I have to see if I can work on that. Make sure I ate some really fatty food for breakfast. Down to big regular soda. Grabbed some high calorie food in this town, so we'll see. I'm sure it's in the next couple of weeks my legs should, wow, loud waterfall right behind the rock, or echoing off the rock. I'm sure it's going to be easier to carry a little bit more weight as my legs get stronger. You know, everybody talks about trail legs, and so far I haven't seen too many signs of my trail legs. I'm hoping that over the next week or two, as I get into the national park, I'll start feeling those, and then I can really start chewing up some miles on the trail and carrying a little extra weight, and that'll get me to restaurants and cities a lot more quick, a lot shorter time between stops as well, so eat a lot more tacos that way. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. It's getting a little rocky. Hopefully no mountain lions hiding up here. Nobody says there are any in this part of the world, which I find surprising, but maybe one last look at the valley before I head up onto the mountain. Everybody have a great Sunday and a great Easter.